comprehension and people understanding what you're saying is a huge part of it. Here we are. I got a funny little lesson today, guys. And the thing is, it's not even new, but this is like a joke that life plays on you. Is whenever you learn a lesson, you will have to relearn that lesson until you actually learn it, and it will keep throwing this shit into your life. But basically, so I'm going to massage school right now, for those of you who don't know, and I had this person working on me today who's also one of the students there. And the entire time, I mean, I kind of give her like a rundown, you know, like here's some things that I want worked on today, yada, yada, yada. And the entire time she's like only working on my back. I mean, 45 minutes went by, and then she finally gets to my glutes and hamstrings. And, you know, just spent like a few minutes on it. And I was just like, what the fuck? Like hella pissed the whole time. Cause I'm like, you know, I told you exactly what I needed, and you either didn't hear it or are just completely ignoring it, which I don't think she was doing. I don't think people are like that, but it was like so irritating to me the entire time I'm sitting there. I couldn't even relax because I'm like, why are you not doing it? And a few times I popped my head up. Hey, you know, don't forget that. Hey, how much time do we got? Hey, how much, blah, blah, blah. You know, keep on kind of giving her little tips and guides and stuff like that. Like, hey, don't forget what I talked to you about, what I told you I actually wanted. But there are actually a few lessons mixed into this because, one, I communicated something to her, but I didn't actually check to make sure that she heard it or comprehended it. So when I told her, hey, I want some work on these things, it's possible that with her understanding that she was like, oh, you know, sometimes glutes and hamstrings get tight because of stuff going on with the back, which sort of kind of, you know, she could have rationalized that maybe. Or it could have just been one of those things where, you know, she forgot or didn't understand or whatever it may be. I mean, there could be a ton of different possibilities there. But what it really was, like essentially what I'm trying to get to is that I should have made sure she actually understood what I was asking for. You know, especially being that I've been a coach for so long. Comprehension and people understanding what you're saying is a huge part of it, because it's like it doesn't matter if you say something 1,000,001 different times if the person doesn't actually hear it in the way that you're intending it to be heard. So, but then even just speaking up in the middle of this, instead of just being irritated, sitting there for, you know, nearly 45 minutes, face down, why the hell is she still working on my back? I could have popped up a few more times and directly said, hey, looks like we've only got a few minutes left. Can you make sure you get to my glutes and hamstrings before we run out of time? Direct. Instead of me just saying, hey, how much time do we have left? Because that doesn't actually tell her anything, especially if she didn't understand what I was asking or didn't hear what I was asking. So there's lesson 1 from massage school this morning. But hey guys, if you like this clip, please share this out to someone else who needs to hear it. And if you want to hear more, there's actually a whole podcast and a whole YouTube channel. So you can go find us at Pride, Fitness, and Movement on Spotify, Apple, YouTube, wherever you find your podcasts. Go give us a follow, and we'll see y'all later.